Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the mouse. Now, the mouse is actually a very special tank, simply because of how more or less unique the tank is, and the gameplay is, of course, very, very interesting. Now, I feel like the mouse is not a very competitive tank, but rather a fun tank to play. Imagine you're in a mouse, you have two more heavies on your team, so there's three heavies, and you go to the heavy side of the map. You have three heavies on the enemy team, and you start exchanging fire. I feel like the mouse has enough HP and enough armor to block some shots, eat a few shots, and overall the gameplay with the mouse is just very, very fun. The armor on this thing is very good, especially if you wiggle your turret all the time and turn your hull and do different maneuvers in order to block shots. I feel like you can successfully block damage in Blitz, because not everyone at tier 10 is a great aimer, especially if you're playing on mobile. You're going to be going up against mobile players who obviously don't have a mouse to aim as precisely. So you're going to be blocking a lot of shots on the mouse if you wiggle properly. The gun, again, doesn't have the best pen or the best DPM, but it still has very good weapon handling. And on top of that, since the mouse is a taller tank looking down on other tanks, it kind of reduces their armor in one way or the other, if you know what I mean, especially when you're playing close range. So overall, the mouse has armor, which is the main point of the tank, and very good HP. Apart from that, the mobility is, of course, very, very bad. And the gun is mediocre. Let's just say it's an average, maybe even a below average gun at some point. But what I really like about the gun is, again, the weapon handling, because it's still very, very nice and comfortable to play in. The obvious playstyle in the mouse is always front line, and use your armor and your HP to your advantage and to absolutely massacre your enemy. In a 1 versus 1 against most heavies, I feel like the mouse will just simply dominate, unless it's like a VK90 or something. But if you can pen your enemy with every single shot, the fact that they have higher DPM is pretty much neutralized simply because of your armor and HP. So overall, the mouse is a very basic tank to play. It's very fun, and it's great for newer players. The tech tree can be a little bit sometimes, but the mouse itself is a very fun and unique tank to play. Of course, it again is very interesting for people who are into history maybe as well, simply because, you know, two mouse prototypes were actually made in real life. So overall, I would definitely give this tank a solid 7 out of 10. It's a very nice and interesting tank to play, and I would definitely recommend you guys to try it out, for those of you who haven't already. So tell me what you guys think about this tank in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.